So we are outside now, and I got all my plants outside. This is my aloe. I bought it when it was about 6 inches, and then it had a baby around this size. But then I traded it with my neighbor to get two different species. Here's some peppers. They're better bell pepper. If any of you guys can tell me how long they'll take to produce, I would greatly appreciate it. Then the shamrocks are doing great. They're getting very bushy. Except for that one. If any of you guys can tell me what's wrong, I would appreciate it so much. Ew, and there's a fly caught on a spider web. Gross. That's nasty. Ooh, the spider wants it. Oh, that fly's going crazy. Well, enough of that. And then this is a poinsettia from Christmas, and I cut all the red leaves off, nothing more, nothing less. And it grew new stalks above every leaf. And these are hostas that I split from all one. This is my first bonsai. I really hope this video isn't bad quality. It's shot on an iPod, so it kind of gets all spotty and everything. But I can't really help that. This is my catnip that I transplanted and cut back, and I think it's gonna die. And then I'm growing white clover because it increases nitrogen content in the soil. And then I have begonias and hidden chicks up in that half pot. And then a tomato plant in that cup is protecting a gourd because every single one of my gourds has a little slit in it from a bug. And then I have spearmint right here. It's really nice, and if you guys could smell it right now, you'd freak. And here's some peppermint. And then another strawberry, and more hostas that I all split from the same one. And then my hen chick plant, I took all the chicks off and planted them. And this is what was my Christmas cactus before I split it into like 50 pieces. It kind of hates me right now. Because, you know, I cut it up. I would too. Sorry about the shoddy quality. And then here are the hidden chicks that my neighbor got me that I didn't buy. And if you can see, there's one baby chick right there. I'm not paying attention and I can't see. And then this is a miniature rose that I kept in a box for a month because it had spider mites. And then I brought it outside when it was warm enough and it grew back. And then I have my kiwi in here because something keeps digging in my garden and biting the heads of my plants off. So, you know, better safe than sorry. And this is that grapefruit. Has 2 new leaves. And this doesn't really make any sense, but this is the gnome I painted. I took 3 hours to paint it and glaze it. So. And then here is the sad plant show. The, spider plants that my cat decimated. Yeah, not too good. And then over here we have ivy cutting. See? I told you. And then we have potato plants and some type of bush. If anyone could tell me what this bush is, I would subscribe to you in like 20 seconds. And then there's another poinsettia that I cut all the red leaves off of. And my bleeding hearts flowers. The bleeding hearts are actually, you know, dying. I guess you can say they're bleeding out and wilting. And then this is my hosta, and it has 2 blooms coming up. This is my violet. It's kind of doing all sad. And this is phlox. And these are my fish. 3 of them. I only named 1. And then there's, if you can see under that plant right there, there's a huge koi. He's brown. Let me see if I can get you guys a better view. Oh, there he went. There, you saw him for a second. And at Lowe's, they had lucky bamboo for $2 that was like 2 feet tall. So I had to get it, and I did instead of getting an orchid. Sorry, plants and things. And then here is my new garden set up by the pond. And then my last thing, which is my periwinkle vine. So, thanks for watching, even though no one does. And, I don't know, comment. Goodbye.